What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another review, and today we are going to be reviewing the NASCAR line for Chase Racelott, which is the newest release for the series. Of course, they kept it ongoing for some reason, but I'm glad they kept it ongoing because since they kept it ongoing, we're getting Dale Earnhardt Jr., who hasn't been released since 2009, for 2026 in the NASCAR line, which will be amazing. I'm definitely going to have to get him. So I am glad they continued it. Of course, after Danny Suarez, he was released. I probably have seen him before. Again, when I go to my Walmart, I don't really look at the NASCARs because I just figure I have them all already. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get him again. Not again. I was lucky enough to find him. We have a few other versions I can compare him to. First off, let's go ahead and show the box. Of course, that's in him. Of course, all of them come with the pit barrier, which I think is very cool. There's the back, which is Chase Racelott. Again, very basic. These basically just the same as all the other ones. They did not change it up at all. Go ahead and get okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bust them out of this box though. One thing I have, another thing I wanted to talk about was what they're coming out with. I think they're coming out with a 2-pack of Chase Racelott and I think Bubba Wheelhouse. That includes the pit barriers, the 2 cars, and the toolboxes, which really sucks because I love the toolboxes, all like the little like accessories. And it sucks that I'm not going to be able to get them because I'm not going to buy a $7 or $6 2-pack for 2 cars I already have, 2 pit barriers I already have, just to get 2 toolboxes. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, enough said. Let's go ahead and look at the pit barrier first. Set them over there. Again, it just says Vitaline for older active cars. Kind of has that like those that line around it, and then just the white stripe, the dark green, light green over there, of course the Vitaline logo, and then number 9. The reason it's number 9 instead of 24 like his original version is because when they first made the Cars movie, he's based off Chase Elliott, which at the time his number was 24, but currently Chase Elliott's NASCAR number is number 9, so they did have to change that. Very basic pit barrier. We can go and compare it to the Shifty Drug or the Fiber Fuel. Moving on to the actual car, here he is. Again, he's pretty different from his other ones. Starting off on the hood, instead of the Vitaline, instead of it saying Vitaline, it's just kind of like that dark green hood with a V. Doesn't even finish it. Now it's off to the side. On the top, it looks like a number 6. If you put it the other way, it is technically a number 9 with the white stripes. Here is the side. The rims, or I guess the wheels, are white. I think it looks really good. But it's kind of similar to the Accelerator version and the Glow Racer version. Here is the spoiler with the like white tips at the end, and then Vitaline, again, dark green for older active cars. And then the back, it is a number 9 Vitaline, and the V again, except the V has switched colors. Comparing them to his other versions, we have the original Chase Racelott, which is quite different. Again, the rims are green instead of white on this one. Again, some of the sponsors on them change. As you can see, that we have Vitaline here, but not there. Yeah, a lot of the colors just kind of like switched around. Comparing them to, let's go with the Glow Racer version next. Pretty much the same as the other one. Didn't really change at all, except for the, okay, no, that is the same. Okay. And then finally, I have his Accelerator version, which I did paint when I was like little for some reason. So there is some like pink paint or like pink marker on him, sadly. I think this one actually resembles him the most. They both have the white wheels. I think they're pretty similar overall. Definitely not in the color though. But you know, switching up the color scheme is really really nice. Enough with him though. Let's go ahead and compare him to some of the other ones. Like here's Danny Suarez. Really nice. I think my favorite actually is probably Chase Racelott and then Danny Suarez. My least favorite, I'm gonna be honest, is probably McQueen. I'm not a big fan of McQueen. But I like all of them really. I love this line. I'm just kind of tired of seeing it in stores, unless there's like a new one. But yeah, not much else to say about them. We did the review. I would like to say my track that I think I mentioned in the last review is almost complete. Again, if you want to see some more pictures of it, or kind of videos on it, or just like photography on it, you can go follow my TikTok. Videos and then pictures of it will be uploaded soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I will see you all next time.